Hi, this is Jia, and today I'm gonna do the presentation tool for the ethics class. I'm gonna talk about the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 case. First of all, I'm gonna introduce the summary of this event. In 2016, Samsung launched the product, the Galaxy Note 7. Within the same month, in South Korea, one of the Note 7 phone exploded, and then many other countries also report explosion, including the US. So Samsung announced the global recall of 2.5 billion of the smartphones 2 weeks after the phone was launched. And Samsung issued a video apology to US buyers, consumers, and their manufacturers, and offered various replacement options and compensations. That was in a huge contrast to the Samsung's attitude treatment of Chinese buyers, where the company posted a statement saying that most of their Note 7 that was sold in China no need to be replaced because the battery has no problem. First question, who was the principal decision maker? So in this case, the Samsung management team in both South Korea and China held responsible. Second question, what was the unethical decision and how was it made? The unethical decision was not recalling the defective phones in China compared to other countries. They said the Note 7 sold in China had no battery problems. The battery itself had no problem. Explosion happened due to the external heat. So they find an excuse not to recall them in China. Third question, who are the stakeholders that has been considered? First one is the Samsung smartphone business, and the second one is the Chinese retail partners and the distributors, and the third one is the Note 7 accessory suppliers and the wholesale companies. So I personally work at a cell phone manufacturer company, and during that year our company already made all the pre-orders and we have opened all the molding, but due to this event we are unable to sell the products and we lost a lot of sales. And finally, the stakeholder that being affected is all the consumers in China. Final question, what were the consequences? The public voice in China had damaged Samsung's reputation very badly. The CCTV Chinese news station considered it was a discrimination against Chinese consumers. And due to the public pressure, Samsung held an event in China and they need on the stage to express their apology in front of many local distributors and many consumers. But they finally made the decision to recall in China. And the recall resulted Samsung operation profit down by 33% in comparison to the previous quarter. And analysts estimated that Samsung will lose at least $17 billion in revenue from the production and the recall of the Note 7. And the conclusion, the ethic point of view. So the Note 7 fiasco damaged Samsung's reputation, especially in China, also worldwide. And I think they should have treated their consumer equally, not just recall the phones in other countries, but at the first place they should recall all the phones all over the world. And that is all for my presentation. Thank you so much for watching.